So I am packing for a photo shoot in another city for my store. So where I'm going is a very well-known spot for taking Instagram pictures. A lot of bloggers go there. It's a very Instagrammable resort hotel. So I'm about to pack. I am packing 2 separate bags, one for the clothing for my store, but then one also for just like my personal clothing that I'm not going to be taking pictures of. So I like to keep those separated just so I can access them quickly and make sure that I'm very careful with the actual products that I'm selling and taking pictures of so that they stay nice. So one problem that is really annoying is that I did plan like exactly what I wanted to shoot in my whole campaign and came up with this amazing like campaign, but the products that I was going to include aren't coming for another week, and I could have sworn they would be here by now, so it's just so frustrating. I'm going to have to pivot and use older products. They're not necessarily older, but just not the new products I was hoping to receive in time for this photo shoot. But that's okay, it happens, it's business, it's life. So you'll just have to see what the new campaign that I come up with over the next 2 days is. So I'm gonna go ahead and get packing. Oh, look what I got for Christmas. I don't know if you can see this, I'll walk closer. So this is The Little Dictionary of Fashion by Christian Dior. I'm so excited to read this. And yes, I'm actually gonna read it. It's super cute. I've been wanting it for a while. I'll let you know how it goes. Alright, I'm gonna get packing. Okay, so things to make sure that I or you bring with you if you're planning a photo shoot. One, of course, is a camera. If you are not using a phone and you have a professional camera, make sure you have a camera bag that you can carry it in and keep the lenses nice and safe. Also, this handy guy, this will take pictures on your camera. You'll have to find one that matches your camera, that works with your camera, but this will allow me to take pictures of myself. I do have someone who's going to help me, but I think part of the time I probably will try to get some of myself by myself, because I just like to. You'll also want to make sure you bring a tripod. If you are going to be outside, you probably don't need lighting, but if you're doing an indoor photo shoot, you might consider packing some portable lighting equipment. And make sure you have a memory card that has enough room. Make sure you clear out your memory card so you have room to take pictures, because the last thing you want to do is be ready for your photo shoot and then have to spend 10 minutes deleting pictures. And yeah, that's about it. So let's see how it goes. Good morning. So it is actually now 2 days later and I have arrived at this amazing hotel, and let me tell you, there are so many cute places to take pictures. It's like actually super overwhelming. So I'm about to go ahead and go out and get coffee with my fiance really quick, and then I am going to go ahead and start taking some pictures and some of my products. So before I do, let me show you the camera actually. Let's see if you can even see that. So this is the Canon EOS 80D, and it is super amazing for taking not only pictures but also videos. So of course I'm going to take off the microphone for actual shooting today, but it is an amazing camera for snapping product pictures. So here we have my video set up. Let's see. Tripod. There's just so many amazing spots. Good morning. So today is the next day, and today is super cloudy outside, so probably won't be taking as many pictures outside, but the inside of this hotel is so beautiful that there's so many spots that I don't even have to worry about it. So yesterday after we took pictures, I ended up going to the Grand Canyon for the first time. We did a flyover tour in a small plane. It was a small private plane and it was so amazing. The day before that, my fiance and his friend actually spent the whole day golfing at a fancy golf resort out here. It was his birthday, so we ended up letting him have a special day while I took photos. So if you can combine a trip for yourself with something like that for your significant other, it's the way to go. How amazing is this spot? Love it. So let's talk about how to actually hold a photo shoot by yourself. So what you want to do is make sure you have your camera and your tripod. And then you want to make sure you have one of these guys. I mentioned it in the packing section, but basically what you can do is simply point and click at your camera, put on the 10-second timer delay, and then post. So I'm going to flip views. Actually, might as well just do this with my cell phone so I can show you. So all you have to do is point, click, 3-second delay, and pose. Let's try that one more time. 3-second delay, and there you go. Hey guys, so I just got back and I've just started the process of editing all of the pictures and I am nowhere near close to being done, but I do want to share a quick preview about how they're turning out so far and tell you a little bit about it. So in terms of finishing the campaign, I need to finish up editing the rest of the pictures, but I also need to start working on things like the email marketing and the Instagram stories and the messages I'm going to share around those, and then also things like the collection page and the layout of that on the website. So lots more to do, but I do want to share with you guys the name of the campaign that I ended up creating, and that is the You Are Worthy of Your Dreams collection. And this really ties into my overall brand theme and my overall brand message that I try to share to connect with my customers on a deeper level. And that is all about helping dreamers realize their potential and then reach their potential. So some of the messages that I use are around things like you are amazing, you are worthy, you are the sun, you are the fill in the blank. So I do want to keep this video short, so I don't want to spend too much time talking about that. If you're interested in learning about how to create your own brand message, I do have a video that I will link down below and then post up here, and that is all about what problem you solve for your customer and how your store can stand out. I believe it's called Open a Clothing Store Lesson 1, so definitely check that out. But just to summarize the process of taking pictures of yourself by yourself, it can be really challenging. And you know, a lot of my pictures didn't turn out very great, and I took a ton and only got a handful that I truly loved, and that's okay. I mean, the key here is to keep practicing. You have to practice posing, you have to practice different angles, figuring out what works best for you, figuring out how best to use your camera, and also how to work with lighting and those types of things. So from there, after you've got your pictures and you've started editing them, you also have to think about the campaign that you're creating for that photo shoot. So my number one tip here is probably to think about your target audience and what messages you want to share with them and how you can connect with them. So that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you did. And like I said, let me know if you're interested in learning more about this topic. You know, I'd be happy to create more content on creating campaigns for your store and that kind of thing. So just let me know what you think. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video.